Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby. As for much this Christmas, I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I don't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? I don't want a lot this Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. 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 Well, hello there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hello there, Cheese Bubble. How lovely to see you. Thank you very, very much for joining us today. I hope that you are well, and happy Christmas to you. Hello there. Let me see who else is here in the chat. Hi there, Raving. You have had a crazy day today. You had a pipe burst and water went up the gas pipe, but it's all fixed now. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. I'm surprised you managed to find somebody to sort that out, because I'm pretty sure around here we would have been absolutely fighting to find somebody to sort that out. But we have had a really good day today, and I'll tell you all about that in a minute. Hi there, Mississippi Blues. Hello there, Steve, my marvellous mod. How are you doing, Steve? Now, a bit later on, we're going to be raiding Steve. So if you haven't seen him before, I'm going to give him a big shout out. Steve Forward is my other half, and he is an amazing classic rock guitarist. Oh, my goodness gracious me. So we are going to go and raid him a bit later on. He has an amazing stream with some great video footage that he put together himself. So if you could join me at the very, very end of the show for the raid, that would be absolutely fantastic. How is everybody? How are you doing? I hope you've all had a really good day today. We've had a very exciting day today, actually. I'm alive. I'm surprised I'm alive after yesterday's stream. How mad was that? That was just the craziest stream ever, and just like amazing, absolutely amazing. And thank you so much to everybody who came in on the stream yesterday, because it just I'm still floored. I'm still completely floored by the incredible support I had yesterday. It was such an amazing stream, and thank you so much to everybody who was there. And today has been absolutely fantastic. We have had a really, really good day today. I'm not complaining. Oh, I'm not complaining. I have to say that it's the first time I have done a 4.5 hour stream because nobody would let me go. I was shattered last night, and I slept for England last night. But it was a really, really good and incredible stream last night. So yes, I think I didn't finish until about 11:30, something like that. And I never ever do that. I never do that. But everybody was just so amazing. So thank you very, very much to everybody who was there last night. It was a crazy stream, wasn't it, Raven? And Mississippi Blues, absolutely. Oh, bless you. Bless you. It's lovely to see you, my pals. My pals! How are you doing? How's your day going? We have been out and about today. We went to a amazing garden place, a nursery, in a very posh place called Frinton-on-Sea today. We had been gifted some afternoon tea vouchers. So we went and we used them today. We had an amazing afternoon tea there. And every time you start a late stream, good things happen. Oh, it's been mad. It's been mad today. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Raven. That's very, very kind of you. Well, I hope so. I hope so, my pals. Yes, so we went there and we had some absolutely gorgeous sandwiches. And they cut them so that they're kind of like kind of finger sandwiches, kind of like really thin. And I had salmon and cream cheese, and Steve had, I believe, chicken and bacon with mayonnaise sandwiches, something like that. And we had the most amazing scones you've ever seen before. They are absolutely massive, massive scones. And we had a little pot of strawberry jam from Tiptree Tea Rooms in Tiptree, another place that we love to go to, and a little punnet thing of fresh cream, just absolutely amazing. So if Phil Smythe is watching, we put the cream on first in honour of Phil Smythe, because the Devonshire way is cream first, then jam, but the Cornish way is jam first, then cream. So you have to get it right, you see, so you don't upset Phil Smythe. But we had a really, really lovely afternoon, and I went and bought a whole load. Well, Steve bought them for me, actually. Some absolutely gorgeous decorations. And we had a really lovely day. And then on the way back, we had a whole pot of tea each. It was tea for two, but each of us had our own teapot. And then they refilled mine as well at the end, which was really lovely. So we had a really, really nice time, and we delivered some presents on our way back. So it has been an absolutely it's been a crazy day. I did some shopping first thing this morning, and I've ordered some last minute Christmas presents that will arrive tomorrow morning. So, but it's just non-stop, isn't it? Absolutely non-stop. And So I'm just, oh, Bryzy! You have to put the jam on first so you can spread it to the edges. Some of these pins I don't. It's jam first if you're Cornish. It's cream first if you are from Dorset or Devon. Hello there, Bryzy. How are you? How is Paul today? How did his stream go? How did his IRL go? Some of these poms. You're getting at the Brits again there, Bryzy. Getting at the Brits again. Oh my goodness gracious me, Mississippi Blues. Thank you so much for the dono. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will go and get us some more. That'll be for the that'll be for the Prosecco fund. I'll go and get us some more Prosecco. So oh my goodness me. Panatoko, thank you very much for the follow. That is very kind of you indeed. Thank you. I am still trying to get to my 1,000 followers by the end of the year if I can. Now, we did get to 950 yesterday, but for some reason, I don't know if we've got some bots or something in there, but they've kind of messed around with the numbers rather. But Panatoko, thank you so much. Welcome in. Just in case you haven't seen me before, my name is Karen. I am from Essex in the UK. And I do themed streams. And at the moment, my stream is all about a magical Christmas. So welcome on in. Welcome in. Thank you very much for being here. Good to meet you, Panatoko. Thank you very much for being here. And thank you. Hi, Westsider. Hello there, Westsider. How are you doing? How goes it? How is everybody doing for their Christmas preparations? I ended up being very behind with mine because of my bathroom, which has now been done, which I'm very happy about. So, fun. Oh, bless you, G's Bubble. No problem at all. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you're feeling better. I have missed you. I've missed you over these last couple of weeks. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, though, G's Bubble. It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining us today. I wasn't expecting that at all. Hello there, Tampa Bay Bunny. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm glad you're doing well today, Westsider. Glad to see you all. Hope you all have the best Christmas. Thank you, Raven. That's really kind of you. Hello, Panatoko. Good to see you. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? It is music. It is music, but I chat for England, me. I absolutely chat for England. So I'm just going to have a little hydrate. But welcome on in. It's good to see you. Good to have you here. So I hope everybody's okay. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Raven. Now, if you are a subscriber to my channel, then you will see we have some rather lovely sub-commands here. So if you put an exclamation mark in front of all of these, you can bring up snow, hydrate, petals, confetti, bubbles, bubbles 2, farmer Phil, monkey, heart, Lucifer, leaves, and balloons. Thank you very much. Thank you, G's Bubble. Yes, fingers crossed for the 1,000. So we were at 850 yesterday. We're back down to 849, but lots of weird things happen with bots and stuff like that. I think it'll go back up again because it usually does. So, but we are just going on from. No, I'm chatting, and I am singing. So I hope you enjoy the song. So my theme at the moment is Christmas. So I do indeed. God bless you. Thank you, Panatoko. Right. Well, I'll sing some songs for you then. Let me have a little look and see what we have here. Shall I? That I started off with All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is on my album, A Magical Christmas, which you can go and listen to on my YouTube channel. And I also have all my VODs from my Twitch shows, which are also on my YouTube channel. You are very welcome to go and watch those. The more people watching them, the better. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. And Also, I have some vlogs on there too from different places that I visited in and around where I live. So you are very welcome to go and watch those too. So, let me see. Let's do a bit of Christmas singing, shall we? Okay. This is called Walking in a Winter Wonderland and it's from my album. I hope you like it. Here we go. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. Sing a love song while we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Thank you very much. Thank you for all those lovely pop-ups there. Thank you for the bubbles. Thank you for the snow. Thank you very much indeed. So that was Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Thank you very much. Thank you, G's Bubble. Thank you, Mississippi Blues. Thank you, Raving Fortnights. As we dream and perspire in Australia. How hot is it there today, Brizey? How hot is it in Oz? I bet it's really hot. It's about 34, I reckon. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, G's Bubble. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tampa Bay. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brizey. I bet it's really hot there today. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Only a nice 32 today. I remember when we went to Greece, it was like 34. Well hot. I think it's about -5 here, isn't it? Something like absolutely freezing. And I tell you something else. We've got some real strong winds going on out there. It was wild last night. It was wild last night, wasn't it, Welsh Jay? Unbelievable, but so lovely, just incredible. I've got such an amazing community. I am so fortunate. So fortunate to have such an amazing community. So thank you so much to you all for that yesterday. That was just crazy, wasn't it? From start to finish. It was crazy, but it was really, really lovely. Oh dear. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Okay, Tampa Bay Bunny. Good to see you. Thank you very, very much for joining us today. 32 degrees centigrade in Australia today. Oh my goodness me. I always tend to imagine that everybody in Australia lives near a beach, but they don't, do they, Bryce? Think everything's like neighbours. It's not. It's not all like neighbours out there. Although Kylie is there. Although I think Kylie is in London at the moment, isn't she? That's good weather, indeed. It was crazy and amazing. It was last night, Raven. My goodness gracious me. We brought the Christmas spirit to you. You certainly did, my pals. You certainly did. You have a brown river, do you, Bryce? Ah, sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. Oh dear. So there you go. So that was Walking in a Winter Wonderland from my album A Magical Christmas, which you can go and listen to on my YouTube channel. If you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's absolutely free. And you are very, very welcome to go and watch as many of my vlogs and VODs as you can. That would be absolutely fantastic. And go and have a listen to my albums as well. Put my Magical Christmas album on while you're doing your decorating or you're preparing your Christmas dinner. That would be brilliant. Sometimes it's green. In the floods, it was black. Wow. Ricey76 said you need a plumber. Somebody needed a plumber today, didn't they, Raven? I can't believe that happened today. I hope everything is sorted out now, though. That's an absolute nightmare when things like that happen, isn't it? You have a river. You have a river. Very nice. But you don't have the beach. You're not near the beach, are you, where you are? I bet it's lovely there. Okay, I'm going to sing another song for you. We'll find out what everybody's been up to today as well. So let me know in the chat what you've been up to today. Anything exciting? We had a rather lovely afternoon tea today, didn't we, Steve? We went to this really, really posh nursery near us called Parker's. And it's situated in a place called Frinton-on-Sea. You have to pay to get through the gates. It is really, really lovely there, but it is well posh. Well posh. Okay. You have sandbars along the Green River. Very nice. Thank you, Welsh Jay. It was, I tell you something, it was just lovely, wasn't it, Steve? What a really, really lovely place. I mean, we usually go somewhere for Christmas to have a look round at the decorations called Perry Woods, which is kind of near us. It's on the way to Tiptree, isn't it, Steve? Which is where the Jam Museum is. So we usually go there. But honestly, this place was just as nice as Perry Woods. And I think it's grown since I was there last. So, I mean, I haven't been there for a very long time. But yeah, Perry Woods is gorgeous, isn't it, G's Bubble? Oh, my goodness me. Absolutely gorgeous. But Parker's is just as lovely at Parker's. And we had a lovely afternoon tea there. Steve had the chicken and bacon sandwiches, chicken, bacon and mayo, wasn't it, Steve? Something like that. And I had the salmon and cream cheese on granary bread. We have to have it on granary bread. We had a pot of tea each. And after that, we had a scone. And we made sure that we put the cream on first and the jam on afterwards, just in case Phil Smythe asked us, which he usually does. Oh, yeah. Afternoon for me and morning for Bryzy. Hello there, my pals. Parker's is lovely. I haven't been there in ages. I didn't know what it was going to be like at all. But my brother and his wife gifted us an afternoon tea there ages ago, and we hadn't used it. So I thought, no, I really need to use this before it runs out, because I think their vouchers are only good for like 2 years, and then you can't use them anymore. But they were still good. It was all good. It was all good. So, but apparently they're not doing afternoon teas anymore because the call for hot dinners was more than the call for afternoon teas there. So they've stopped doing them there, which ours, I think, was one of the last afternoon teas that they actually did there. So what is going on with this hat today? Seriously. So we had posh sandwiches Steve had council sandwiches. You liked your sandwiches, didn't you, Steve? They were really nice, and the scone was just, was it? Did you say scone or do we say scone? I think the Queen says scone, doesn't she? So yeah, we had some lovely scones, fruit scones with sultanas and raisins in. I want to make banana grits and shrimp, maybe for Christmas morning. Nice. I have no idea what that is, my pals. Scone, as in stone. Scone, as in gone. Because they were this afternoon, weren't they, Steve? Scones didn't hang around long today. They were gorgeous, though. Really, really nice. So, yeah, so we had a really, really lovely afternoon tea today. And then we went and delivered a few presents on our way back, didn't we, Steve? And then I came back and got ready for the stream. But I went out this morning and did some Christmas shopping. Some lovely Christmas shopping. We say scone as in pom. Because the poms eat scones. Is that right, Brizey? Oh, dear. So there you go. So that was us. That was us today. It's been really, really lovely. And then Steve allowed me to go and have a little look round afterwards and choose some decorations for my tree. And I got some really, really lovely, lovely ones. I got two turtle doves for the Christmas tree, and this a thing that looked like a Fabergé egg, and a little bird box as well. I got that from there as well. It was really lovely, and Steve treated me. So thank you very much, Steve, for that. That was really lovely. You didn't know what figgy pudding is either. That I had sent it to you, and it's an English. I know, my pals. I think it's probably because I've never had it. I kind of assumed that the figgy pudding was kind of Christmas pudding. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But thank you for that, my pals. Sending me information on all the things I haven't got a clue on. So thank you very much for that, my pals. Much appreciated. You do. And I will be a bit later on today, but I hadn't said anything to Steve about that. I thought I'm going to wait until later on, and then he will get the other one. He will get the other one to put on his tree. Because when we go into his stream, you'll see Steve's got his own tree. And so I will be giving him the other turtle dove. So you've obviously been watching Home Alone, haven't you? Has it Home Alone 2? So okay. Yes. Yes, okay, Steve. Steve has just jumped into my computer and is messaging me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No problem at all. Okay. Just waiting for Steve to finish his message. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries at all. All good. All good. So, thank you, Steve. Thank you very much for that. So, yes, that's what you're supposed to do, aren't you? You're supposed to give a turtle dove. If you have two turtle doves, you're supposed to give one of them. Hacker alert. Thanks, Welsh Jay. He does it all the time, doesn't he, Welsh Jay? Oh, bless you. You take care, G's Bubble, and thank you very, very much for joining me today. It was really lovely to see you. I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you're feeling better, and I will see you in the new year. You take care. It is the woman with the birds in Home Alone. Yes, the bird lady in Central Park, and she throws all the seed up in the air, doesn't she? And then all the birds go whoosh and go and get all the seed. Good to see you, G's Bubble. Thank you for joining us today. You take care. So, yeah, so that's what you do, isn't it? You are supposed to give somebody the other turtle dove. So Steve will be receiving his turtle dove a little bit later on. And he will have one to put on his tree, you see. So there you go. But he didn't know that. But he knows it now. So, okay. I am going to sing another song for you. This is another fun song that turns up in lots of different Christmas films. and it's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Here we go. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows if you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows if you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I need to get triangle for that last bit, don't I? Ding. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, my pals. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your lovely emotes in the chat there. Thank you. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Fantastic. So that is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which is used in a lot of different films. I watched 2 nativity films last night after the crazy live stream. I thought, I want to watch a Christmas film, and I'd forgotten how good they were. Has anybody else seen the nativity films? I saw number 1, and I saw, did I see number 1 and number 2 yesterday. Absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love those films. They're brilliant. Very, very funny. But the children in them are so good, so talented. What makes me laugh is that they kind of act like they're really rubbish. But honestly, they're so good. And they've got such great personalities on the actual film. Absolutely brilliant. Must have been like, it was late. But it's a bit difficult to come down from all the things that were going on last night very, very quickly. So I thought, do you know what? I'll put a film on that'll calm me down before I go to bed. I still had a very late night in the end last night because I was doing other things. But yeah, yesterday was just so amazing. But I thought, no, I'm going to go and watch a film now and see if I can calm down a bit before I go to bed, because it was a crazy evening last night, wasn't it? Cracking stream it was absolutely amazing. I loved every minute of it yesterday. It got crazier and crazier as the evening went on, didn't it, Welsh Jay? I didn't know whether to laugh or cry in the end. I think I did a bit of both, didn't I? Thank you, Raving. Thank you, Raving Fortnite. Thank you so much. But it was really good. It was really, really good fun yesterday. And I enjoyed it. And it was just, everybody in the stream was just amazing. Everybody in the chat was just brilliant. So it was a really good evening. So yeah, all good. So what day is it for you? Is it Saturday morning for you now, Brizzy, if you're about? Must be, mustn't it? Must be Saturday morning. So I'm guessing that if it is, and it is 8:30 8, 8:30 here. Oh my goodness, 8:30 already. Then it must be about 5:30 in the morning over there. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Are you? Generally I'm not too bad, but I do get a bit confused with the time zones because there's so many of them. So am I right in thinking, my pals, that it is 3:30, 7:30? It's Friday and it's 7:30 in the morning. Is it? Is it? What's today? Today's Friday here. So it'll be. Oh, okay. I'm definitely wrong on all my times then, my pals. I'm definitely wrong on all my times. I'm guessing that it's about 3:30 in the afternoon where you are, but I could be wrong. And the thing is, I get very confused with the daylight savings time and when our clocks go back or forward or whatever. Our clocks went back in October. So what does that do? Does that add that adds an hour, doesn't it? So I don't know. I get very confused. But yes. So and it's another one that gets used in all sorts of different films. I haven't actually watched any Hallmark films so far this year, and I usually oh no, oh no, give it another go, Welsh J. See what happens. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, how strange. That is strange. Isn't it? I have to try it again. I usually watch a load of Hallmark films in the run up to Christmas. I've got a subscription to Hallmark because I really oh well done Welsh J because I really really like their films, and I think it's because they're kind of safe, aren't they? You kind of know that nothing really awful is going to happen. in the film. So that's why I like watching Hallmark films. I think Steve thinks they're a bit twee, but I absolutely love them. Sharon has the DVR loaded up with them. Oh, I absolutely love Hallmark films. Thank you, Welsh J. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like to watch what is it I watch? Oh, The Good Witch. I like watching The Good Witch. I'm still waiting for the next season to come out. I think it's season 7, isn't it, that's due out? But I don't think it's out until sort of probably not like till Easter or something next year. But I do like watching Hallmark films because I know that they're just going to be really nice. And they've got some really really good sort of autumn ones as well, haven't they? With like pumpkin pie competitions and things like that. It's all to do with the competition, and then there's a man that's making a pumpkin pie and a lady that's making a pumpkin pie, and they're against each other and they end up falling in love. That kind of thing. That kind of thing. A nice, safe film. But I am slowly working my way through all the different Christmas films that there are, and I think I've purchased a few over the last couple of days because you had to purchase the nativity ones, I think, to watch them. So I've been sort of catching up on all those. I'd forgotten how good they were actually, and how good the children were in it. Absolutely amazing. You see the first one where he's showing off to somebody that he'd fallen out with years before, who's turned into a head teacher of another posh school. So he tells them that Hollywood's coming to watch their school nativity, which isn't strictly true. And somebody overhears it and decides to tell everybody that Hollywood is on their way to watch the children's nativity. It's one of those things that just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's very, very good, and it has a fantastic ending. Absolutely brilliant ending. So if you haven't watched Nativity, please do, because it is a really, really good film. And I'm kind of working my way through them at the moment. They made quite a few, actually. I think they made about 4 or 5, didn't they? But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of watching at the moment. I watched Bridget Jones the other night. So I'm slowly sort of watching those ones. I'm constantly watching The Holiday, and I am constantly watching Love Actually. I think the bits prices are back to normal now. I got 2K bits really cheap. Oh, really? So was that only up until a certain point then? I wasn't quite sure how that was working, because they've said it about the subs as well. They've said that the subs are like 20% or something. But I'm not quite sure what's happening with those either. So I have to keep an eye on them, I think, Welsh Jay. So, okay, so that was Let It Snow. Let me see what else we have here. Now, I did try out some new songs yesterday, didn't I? I did try a couple of new ones, so maybe I will do one of those in a minute. I'm going to have a little hydrate. Hope you're all okay out there. Have you all had busy days too? Apart from Raving, that had a terrible time with some pipes today, didn't you? Yes, yes. Please do, Welsh Jay, because I haven't got a clue what's going on with it. Okay, right. Let me sing you another song. Pop another song in there. This is a new song that I sang for the first time yesterday. It's another one that is in lots of different Christmas films. And it was originally sung by the wonderful Andy Williams. I used to watch Andy Williams when I was a little girl, and I absolutely loved his show. I used to watch Andy Williams and the Carpenters. I used to listen to all the time because that's kind of what my parents would listen to. It was Andy Williams, the Carpenters, the Beach Boys, and the Beatles, and that was what I was brought up on. Those were the four types of music that I was brought up on. And I used to watch Andy Williams' show when the Osmonds were on it. Do you remember that? Johnny Osmond and little Jimmy Osmond. Yep, lucky we had to turn the gas off before the boiler blew. So that was, oh my goodness me. I'm glad you got it sorted though, Raven, because there's nothing worse, is there, than something scary like that happening. Andy had a phenomenal voice. He did. He did. Hello, Lara Gale. Hi there. That's okay. It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Lara Gale is my other marvellous mod. Lovely to see you, Lara Gale. I hope that you're okay. You struggled to learn songs on guitar. I had Donny and Marie dolls with the purple outfits and the socks. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. I remember they did. They had their own show in the end, didn't they, Donny and Marie? And she was a little bit country and he was a little bit rock and roll. Do you remember that? I thought they were wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. And they had their own things that they did. And then they got to sing some stuff together, and it was so good. Really, really good. Gone are the days of shows like that, I'm pretty sure, Lara Gale. Gone are those days. But it was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. But they started out on Andy Williams' show. And I think it was Andy Williams that made them famous in the first place, wasn't it? Oh. So there you go. But this song was originally sung by the wonderful Andy Williams. And it's in loads of Christmas movies. So I hope you like it. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm going to start that again. I had a bit of a false start. Sorry about that. We'll go again. We'll go again. Right. Here we go. That's better. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. I'm sorry about that. I will start it again. I think I've had... Let's have a look. Yes, it stopped itself for some reason. I'm going to go again. I'm going to go again. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Right, let's do it again. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We have a little break there. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Ooh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, we got there. We got there in the end. I know what I did. I forgot to stop the auto hotkey that I'd started the first time, and then it stopped itself. We got there. We got there in the end. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Honestly, it has been a crazy holy guacamole. Oh my goodness gracious me. I should have known it was going to be one of those days, shouldn't I? Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, my pals. Thank you very much. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, Laura Gale. Wielding your sword of death. Thank you, Laura Gale. Thank you for the wiggle nod. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. So that was the most wonderful time of the year. It's turned into be the craziest time of the year at the moment, but it's been a really, really good week. Been a really good week, and yesterday was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, what have you all been up to today then? What have you been up to, Welsh Jay? My pals, have you been busy? Have you been busy cooking today? What have you been cooking today? I haven't cooked anything yet, but I have got some food to make for Steve a little bit later on. So I'll be cooking up a storm a bit later on. Sleeping, have you? I think I should have been as well, Welsh. I should have had a longer sleep. The thing is, it's absolutely brilliant when I have my school holidays, whether it's in the summer or whether it's at Christmas or Easter or whatever. And the thing is, I really don't like to waste the time that I've got. Blame it from last night. You've been hopping streams and playing a video game. Nice, Laura Gale. Very nice indeed. And the thing is, even though I'm off on holiday and it would be easy just to sort of stay in bed. I mean, first of all, I had loads of things to do anyway. I'd got to go down to Aldi's. I love Aldi's. We have Aldi's here in the UK. We have Lidl's and Aldi's, and a lot of the food is very sort of continental. I mean, it's really, really lovely. I love it, but it is so reasonably priced, really well reasonably priced, and so I like to try and get some food from there as well. And it's really, some of it's really unusual, and I kind of like that because it's a bit different. So I went to Aldi's this morning and went and did a big shop, and I thought this is going to be really expensive, but it was like half of what I thought it was going to be when I got the bill at the end. And I thought, yeah, it was definitely worth coming here today. So I got home with all the stuff and everything, packed it all away, and wrapped a few presents, and went and saw Steve. And then after that, that's when we went to the garden centre and went and had our afternoon tea. But they got really, really good prices there, but some really, really lovely things as well, and really unusual. But I mean, I find their salmon is a really good price. Salmon is so expensive wherever you are. You get a little teeny tiny bit, and it's like £6. And so I like to try and find places where there's some really good bargains, and I find those bargains in Aldi and in Lidl's as well. And I usually find that if I can't find what I want in Aldi, I will definitely find it in Lidl's. And the handy thing is that here they're opposite, on opposite sides of the road. So all I've got to do is cross over the road and go to the go to Lidl across the road, and then I can pick up the things that I wasn't able to pick up in Aldi. And it's just everything has gone up. All the prices of everything has gone up, and I just like to try and find the best prices really now, because it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous what they kind of expect you to pay. But so I went there and I managed to get quite a lot of things, but that meant getting in early. But I have to say, despite getting in early, the crowds were ridiculous. The the queue for the till went right down every single aisle. I've never seen anything like it. I would love some salmon, but I haven't had it since no surgeries. Oh, the hubby would have to cook it, and he can't stand this. Really? See, the thing with me, yeah, Welsh Jay. The thing with me is I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish. So kind of salmon is my go-to, and I really wanted to get some salmon Wellington today, and they'd run out. But I'm wondering whether they're going to have a delivery um, either tonight or tomorrow, and I'll be able to go and get some then. Because I'm going to be really lost without my salmon en croûte or my salmon Wellington on Christmas Day. That's kind of like that's my treat. But they do a lot of really lovely kind of fish things. I suppose if you don't really like fish, then the smell is going to get on your nerves, isn't it? Really, Lara? But I do enjoy a nice bit of salmon, and um I like salmon en croûte. I like salmon Wellington. I like smoked salmon, which is what I had today in my lovely sandwich: cream cheese and smoked salmon. And I do. I eat lots of fish. So you only eat three fish: salmon, tilapia, and swordfish is amazing. I didn't have swordfish until Steve took me to Corfu a few years ago. That was my very, very first time of having swordfish, and they have a lot of swordfish on the menu in Corfu, and it was just amazing. But tilapia, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look that up. Is it really lovely? See, I mean, we have like fish and chips, kind of, that we have delivered here sometimes. Tilapia. Lara Gale helping me with my pronunciations again. You should do elocution lessons, Lara Gale. You'd earn a fortune. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to have to look that up, definitely, Lara Gale, because I've never ever heard of that one. That is a new one on me. The accent is on the op, not the e. Tilapia. Thank you, Welsh Jay, helping in hand right there. Thank you very much. Thank you. I slowly get these things, but honestly, I'm still pretty sure that I pronounced my my Italian incorrectly when I sang the donkey songs the second time yesterday. It's similar to flounder. Okay. Well, I definitely have to look that up. I mean, to be honest, I love any sort of fish. I like haddock and I like plaice. I like cod. I like rock eel, which is really nice. My son always orders rock eel if ever we have fish and chips ordered in here. and I like salmon and mackerel. So yeah, I do like my fish. We need to have a phone conversation. We do, my pals. We will do that very soon. Do you like cod, Welsh J? Cod and chips. Large cod and chips twice is what we end up ordering here. And they're really, really quick as well with the deliveries around here, really quick. And you think, oh, you got half an hour, 45 minutes or whatever. 20 minutes later, they're knocking at the door. Classic cod. God, it's nice, isn't it? Nice bit of cod and chips. It's making me feel hungry now. I haven't eaten since the afternoon tea. I'm already hungry. Yeah, really nice, really nice. And it's the deliveries since COVID. To be fair, the deliveries are really, really good, really quick. We have this thing round here. Do you eat escargot? I don't. I don't. I don't know whether you would class that as like a seafood. I don't know if you would. I don't know. I've never tried it. I've never ever tried it. People have it with like garlic butter, don't they, or something? But have you ever had mussels? Ever had mussels with garlic butter and toast? That's the thing to have it with, isn't it? Mussels with garlic butter and toast. That's really nice. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Good stuff. And yes, exactly. Yeah, that is really nice. Yeah, so I'll have seafood and I'll have fish and that kind of thing. But I just don't eat. I don't eat meat. And I haven't eaten meat since I was 21. And to be honest, I don't really miss it because there's so many other things that you can have, isn't there? And they are classified as mollusks under seafood. Are they? Well, I never knew that, Lara Gale. I didn't know if they were seafood or not. Well, maybe I'll try them then. Maybe I'll give them a go. You do your mussels in garlic and white wine. Nice. Nice. I have seen it on the menu, I think, mussels in garlic and white wine, and that it does sound really nice. So you have it, what do you have it with though? Do you have it just with like bread? Or do you have it with toast? How do you have yours? I haven't had mussels in years actually. Making me feel quite hungry. I do like garlic mussels. They are lovely. Really, really nice. And they have because we've got a pier near where we live and because we're right on the seaside. You don't like them, Welsh Jay? No, you don't like them. Um, and they've got like a big kind of van thing, and they sell seafood from that. You can get like little prawns and seafood sticks, and then you can get mussels and all that kind of thing. And it is really really lovely. Crusty bread, yeah, that sounds really nice. I'm definitely going to be getting some mussels with garlic because they are really nice. I haven't had it for a long time though. Maybe I can try and find some tomorrow. I can't do mussels, clams, or snails. They're not for everyone, are they, Lara Gale? They're not for everyone. Or you can make a meal out of it with spaghetti. Oh, what a great idea. I've never had oysters. Now, in the next city next to us, they have an oyster festival. And you can go along, they have oysters. And I think it's like oysters and champagne. And I've never, ever been because it's way beyond my financial remit. I think it's quite expensive to go to the old oyster festival, but it does sound really lovely. They do kind of foodie festivals in the next city as well. And your mum loved all of that, did she? You love a good raw oyster. Never ever tried it. The fishing life right there. Thank you, Welsh Joe. Talking about our seafood and our fish and all sorts of things like that. We always end up talking about food. on this channel, don't we? We always end up talking about this kind of food that we like. It's great though, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. There isn't a seafood I have met that I didn't like. Really. As a kid, I would only eat shrimp. I've since added scallops, lobster, and crabs now. Crab is amazing, but it's like if you get a whole crab, it's like really expensive. It's like, I don't know. Even buying it to cook it yourself, it's like £25. It's a lot of money, but it is really, really lovely. And one thing I've never had is a lobster. I've never had lobster. I've had like crab meat and that's really nice. You should do a cooking stream. Karen in the kitchen. Karen in the kitchen doing food. Oh my goodness me. Lobster is amazing, is it? Yeah, that's really expensive though, isn't it, lobster? Yeah, crab isn't cheap. It's not cheap. None of these things are cheap, really, are they? Wiggles is the best cook in the world, apart from one Christmas with a turkey. But let's not go there. Don't call me. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. I got a bit shirty. I don't normally get shirty. I'm not a very shirty person. I'm always, pretty laid back and easygoing. Steve made a comment about the turkey, and I didn't take too kindly to it. I said something, and Karen looked at me and said, "Don't start." Oh, I moved away from the theatre of conflict very rapidly. He went and hid in his studio. Didn't you, Steve? I watch some food shows, and I'd watch some particular food shows up into the sort of the run up to Christmas and that. And they had lots of different ideas as to how you should cook a turkey. And I was trying, I was trying it out to see, if it was going to work for us, you see. Best place, brother. Oh, dear. But, I mean, on the whole, that was the only Christmas, wasn't it, when I got a bit shirty? Told you not to start. Sorry, Steve. Oh, dear. I can get a little bit, sensitive if anything's said about my cooking, because I really do like cooking, and I like to make it look really appetizing on the plate. And I've got all these little things that you can find in like hotel restaurants and stuff like that. So I've got the little mini chip fryer, the ones I mean. And I put some kitchen roll in it, and I put the chips in that, and that goes on the side there. Then you've got the salad on the side, and then if Steve's having burgers, then he's got the burgers there. Or if I'm doing him chicken, the kitchen is Karen's domain. I strictly forbidden to enter the kitchen until my food is ready. It's because I'm trying to make it look nice. That's why I'm trying to make it look nice, so that it looks nice on the plate and it comes out and it's like, oh. And just recently, I have started covering the chicken in bacon. So I cook the chicken for as long as I need to. Then I put the bacon on and I cook it for another sort of 10, 12 minutes. And it cooks up really nicely, doesn't it, Steve? I've just been doing that. No one is allowed to see her secrets. It's good. I mean, I like to make the food look nice. And on Christmas Day, in the afternoon or in the evening, I'm going to be doing a buffet. So I'll put the tables out, and I've got some really nice napkins and put the plates and everything out. So there you go. I just want everything to look nice, that's all. And Steve usually comes in and says, "Oh, that looks really lovely," and starts taking photographs of it. So that's my claim to fame in the kitchen anyway. We had a turkey one year at my uncle's when they first got their convection oven. They swore you could cook it halfway and then do the rest on retained heat. Only the kids ended up getting the cooked parts because we were served first. My dad got so sick that night all the way home. Oh no. That's not good when that happens, is it? And I remember it was either last year or the year before, a whole load of friends of ours went and bought like frozen chickens from certain places. And when they went to cook it on Christmas morning, they had all gone off. They'd all gone off. And none of them could have their Christmas turkey on Christmas Day, which is like disaster city, isn't it, really? Half an hour per pound. Then you've got to leave it to stand for about 20 minutes before carving. I did put, I think I put bacon on it last year, didn't I? I think I covered the turkey rather, in bacon last year. So you could have it like that. And I cook it with an onion. And then I kind of cook the bacon on it, please. Yeah, that's what that's what I've been doing the last. He's getting excited about his Christmas dinner already. You do like your Christmas dinner though, don't you? So I do it with all the specials, all the extra little things on it. So we have the turkey, and then he'll have stuffing, uh, roast potatoes, roast parsnips, Brussels sprouts, carrots, Yorkshire puddings, and pigs in blankets. And today I found vegetarian pigs in blankets. So I usually just cook up a couple of sausages to have with mine, but I do actually have some vegetarian pigs in blankets for this time. So I'm quite excited about that, really. That's way too long. Steve, our £23 bird only took about 4 to 5 hours to cook. Steve, I might leave mine in the Welsh Jay. You're getting excited about your Christmas dinner as well with the rocking Santas there, Welsh Jay. Steve, I leave mine in the foil and let it rest so all of the juices don't come out of the bird. I think what I do is I cook it in the foil, and then about half an hour before the end of the cooking, I take the foil off and I put the bacon on, and then I cook it for the kind of final sort of half an hour, I think. I just saw that, and you're right, 15 minutes a pound. There you go. There you go. So, yeah. So, but I'm looking forward to cooking the turkey and everything. I just hope that I can find a salmon Wellington to have. But I have got some other things just in case. I've got like spinach and feta lattices and stuff like that. So I'll be having that. I'll be having that instead. But if I can get a salmon en croûte or a salmon Wellington tomorrow, then I definitely will. I have been chatting for ages. I better sing a song, hadn't I? Okay. Let me see what else we have here. Okay. Right. Do a bit of shaking Stevens, shall we? Bit of a Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm going to have a quick hydrate, and then I'll do a bit of shaking Stevens for you. Hope you're all okay out there. You're good, Karen, but when you take it out of the oven, you should put the foil back on it for a while. Yes. I think I do. I think I do put the foil. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Yes, I think I do that. The problem with me, my pals, is that because I don't eat meat myself, I'm very aware that I don't want to cook it incorrectly and poison anybody or make anybody ill, because that's like, oh no, that's like my worst nightmare. So I do have a tendency at times maybe to overcook the meat a little bit, and that's something I really need to watch. But I think as long as I keep to times, then I should be okay. But Steve loves to have the bacon on the turkey as well. So and constant basting, indeed, and constant basting. Yes. You'll be having gammon for the new year. I think Steve will too. I think he likes to have a bit of gammon in the new year, don't you, Steve? So yeah. Yeah, it's all food. It's all food over Christmas, isn't it? It's all food. Okay. Let's do a bit of Shaking Stevens then. This is Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties, for celebration. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that boy under the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing. All the old songs love to hear. Oh, I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. Thank you, Raving. Oh, you like gammon too, do you, Welsh Jay? Here in the States we call gammon fresh ham. Very nice. You can kind of have it with pickles and stuff like that too, can't you? We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that boy under the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much. I think maybe that was balloons. So maybe you needed to put the S at the end. But it's very easy to get confused. Honestly, I'm telling you, we've got so many pop-ups here. It's crazy. But I do like my pop-ups. So thank you very much. Thank you for the snow. Thank you very much. Thank you, West Sider. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, Laura Gale. Thank you, raving. It's okay. So many, but it's great stuff. True. True. I do like my pop ups. I do like to have my pop ups. Okay, Laura, go. Okay, so that was a Shaking Stevens song. Merry Christmas, everyone. So I hope you like that one. Yes, so we have been talking about food. Again, we always end up talking about food. Oh dear. Mind you, it's a foodie time. It's a very foodie time. Thank you, Mississippi Blues. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. So there we go. So, what am I going to be doing tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Tomorrow, I'm going to be trying to find. Thank you, Welsh Jay. I'm not sure about that. I think my pals is an excellent cook. My pals is an excellent cook. Paul likes to cook as well, doesn't he, my pals? He's another one that likes all his foodie things. So yeah, it's all good. But tomorrow I'm going to go in search of salmon en croûte or salmon Wellington, and I think just wrapping the remainder of the presents and delivering them. Okay, that's okay, my pals. No problem at all. It's good to have you with us, my pals. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, so it's really just last minute stuff. And my daughter has a little celebration tomorrow because it's her birthday on Christmas Eve. So I'll be joining her for that a little bit later on in the day. So it's really just finishing off and last minute stuff now, really, isn't it? I think most people seem to be pretty organised. Hello there, Solar Hawk. Solar Hawk 73, evening to you too. It's lovely to have you with us. Hello, Warrior for Life. How are you? Oh, Raven, it's so lovely to have you with us. Thank you ever so much for being there in the chat. It's great to have you here. So how is everybody? How are you, Solar Hawk? Just in case you haven't seen me before, my name is Karen. I am from Essex in the UK and I do themed streams. But at the moment, my theme is Christmas. So it's Christmas songs and Christmas chat, and food ends up overtaking everything that we do. We all end up chatting about food and the food we like to eat. Oh, you know Harlow, do you? Yeah, I'm in Essex. In Essex, and the only way is Essex. The only way is Essex. So it's good to see you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope that you're well. And Warrior for Life, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much indeed. This is the Kindness Channel. So everybody is very kind and lovely to each other here. You're in the US. Whereabouts in the US? Whereabouts? Quick hydrate. This is a hydrate and a half bottle, this one. Keeps me going for the whole stream. Oh, you're in Somerset. It's beautiful there, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful in Somerset. That's a very nice place to live. It's a bit different from Essex, isn't it? Oh. Well, it's good to have you with us, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much for being here today. I hope you enjoy the stream. And anybody who is watching and lurking who haven't yet hit the follow button, please do. I had 850 yesterday, and I don't know what's going on with the old bots, but it is very nice in Dorset too. Very nice in Dorset. So yes, thank you very much for being here. So I am. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Solar Hawk. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Metallicana. How are you? How are you? Nice and hot there in Australia? Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you so much. I am trying very, very hard to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year. I'm kind of hoping that I manage it. I've been saying it since January. The whole year I've been saying I really want to get to 1,000 followers. But I made 850 last night. And then the bots kind of did some strange things and a couple of them disappeared. So thank you very much for bringing it back up to 849. Much appreciated. You are just waking up, Metallicana. Well, I hope that you are well. It's good to have you with us. So we are streaming a Christmas themed stream today. And afterwards, we're going to go and raid my other half, Steve Forward. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He is an amazing streamer from Essex in the UK. And he's in that room right there, right next door. And he does a classic rock stream. He's a classic rock guitarist. And he also has some amazing video footage to go with Steve Who. We're going to have to start that soon, aren't we, my pals? We're going to have to get going on that. We've got plans. We've got plans for the new year, haven't we, my pals? Steve O who? Steve who? Don't start. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've wanted to dress festively, and you find that on my streams because I do a 1940s stream and I dress kind of like a soldier, and I do a 1960s stream and I wear a big caftan and I sing 1960s songs. I also do a Halloween stream and I dress like a witch, and I will be doing a Doctor Who stream very soon and a 1970s stream. So there you go. If you'd like to join me, then that would be amazing. Get well soon, Metallicana. COVID is a real pain, isn't it? A real pain in the neck. Has made so many people so ill. And some people have had it more than once too, haven't they? So I hope that you're feeling better now. You're finally clear. Well, that's good news. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear you've been feeling unwell. Never heard of Steve. Who is this Steve guy? He's not going to see it coming, is he? He's not going to see it coming. It'd be absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm guessing that he's getting ready for his stream at the moment. So I don't know if he's going to have the sound up or down, so I'm not going to say anything at the moment. Started with 3 days of 4 hours awake and 1 hour of sleep. Oh, that's horrible. If you feel ill, all you really want to do is sleep. And if you can't get off to sleep, it's just awful, isn't it? Absolutely awful. So I'm glad that you're feeling better now. Hopefully you're going to get a little bit more sleep now, Metallicana, because that's awful, isn't it? But it's very nice to see you, Metallicana. Thank you very much for coming in on the stream. Lovely to have you here. And I'm glad that you're feeling better. I really am. Thank you again, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much for the follow. That is absolutely brilliant. Bringing us back up to 849. So if anybody's watching and lurking and you haven't hit that follow button, please do. Please hit the follow button because I really want to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year if I can. And I've set my new goal as 900. Karen, metal needs some teeth. Metal needs some teeth. Oh no. Oh dear, my pals. Misbehaving again. Oh, I'm so pleased. Since 2 nights ago I've been sleeping well. That's very good news, Metallicana. Very good news indeed. And I hope that you know, kind of start to feel better because when I had COVID, like when was that? March 2022. it just completely like wiped me out. I couldn't, barely get out of bed to get anything done. I just ended up staying in bed the whole time and sleeping the whole time, and just with no energy at all. I just ached all over. That was the worst of it, the aching and the no energy. So hopefully you're going to get your energy back and you're going to start to feel an awful lot better now. Good to see you, Metallicana. Okay, I'm going to sing another song, I think. If you're watching and you're lurking and you would like to use these lovely sub-commands, if you are a subscriber, you can bring up all these lovely, lovely pop-ups. And we have snow, hydrate, petals, confetti, bubbles, bubbles 2, farmer Phil, monkey, heart, Lucifer leaves, and balloons. So there you go. If you'd like to bring those up while I'm singing, that would be absolutely amazing. At it again. Oh no! You had your wisdom teeth pulled, then you got COVID. No way. No way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Oh my goodness me. Talk about one thing on top of the other. What an utter pain in the neck. Well, I hope you're all right. I hope you're not in any pain, because that's awful. See, that's me thinking my pals is misbehaving. I'm pleased to hear it. Pleased to hear it, Metallicana. See, I didn't know that. You like my act? Oh, thank you, Warrior for Life. That's very kind of you. Oh, dear. Right. I'm not very posh, though. I'm not very posh. I'm just normal. I don't think I've got an accent. That's really weird, isn't it? I don't think I've got an accent. I probably have. But, Melanie! Hello, Melanie. How are you doing? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's why I had to clarify. Thank you, my pals. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, Melanie. So welcome to the Christmas stream. So I'm going to sing some more Christmas songs now. I think, hey, shall I do a bit of Wham? Let's do a bit of Wham. This is another fairly new song. I sang it on the last stream and the first time on the stream before that. So I'm going to give it a go this time. Let's see how we do with a bit of Wham. Let's go. Here we go. Lovely to have you here, Melanie. Good to see you, Metallicana. Thank you, Warrior for Life. Hey, Westsider. Yeah! Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Is it really #1 in the UK? I never knew that. So did I, Melanie. I love George Michael. Absolutely. Oh, my dancing monkey. Thank you, Raven. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you sub there to Metallicana. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. The crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and your solar vibes. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. Ooh, now I found a real love, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Special. A man undercover, but you tore him apart. Maybe next year I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. Special. So long. Thank you, my pals. Thank you so much for the gift sub there to Melanie. I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. My pals, that was very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for the gift sub there to Metallicana and also to Melanie. Thank you very, very much. That's really kind of you. Thank you. And there went Farmer Phil right at the end there. Brilliant. Thank you so much. You had a poster of George on your bedroom wall. My friend Vicky from work absolutely loves George Michael. Absolutely loves him. Thank you, Melanie. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Raving Fortnights. Thank you very much. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Welsh J. Thank you very much indeed. And thank you so much to my pals for the gift sub there. For both of the gift subs there. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mississippi Blues. A bit of George Michael there. I went to the cinema to watch the film last Christmas with my daughter. And we cried all the way through it. We cried our eyes out. Brycey, you're back from your shop. You've done your shop. I hope you're okay. I hope you managed to get everything you wanted. I'm still looking for a salmon Wellington. I'm not very happy. I was hoping I'd find that today, but nope. No chance. Hello, Ollie. Hello there, Ollie. Let me give you a shout out. I'll do a few shout outs, I think, while we are here. Let me have a little look. So we'll do a shout out for Ollie. Please go and give Ollie a follow. Go and watch his stream. Ollie streams Sudoku. There you go, Ollie. Please give him a follow. Go and watch his stream. You will love it. It's a really laid back stream. Very, very laid back. He's got a very calm voice, haven't you, Ollie? Although you never see him because he's got an avatar. Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much. What's a salmon Wellington? It's like a beef Wellington, but with salmon, kind of. It's got sort of salmon, and they usually put like a kind of dill sauce or a cheese sauce in it. That kind of thing. So a salmon Wellington is salmon with a cheese sauce or a dill sauce or a fish sauce of some kind wrapped in pastry. That's what it is. That's what it is. And then you cook it and you have it. And sometimes you can get like individual ones and they call those salmon en croûte. So if I can't find a salmon Wellington, I'll get some salmon en croûte in. because I don't eat meat. I won't have any of the turkey. I'm not interested in the turkey. But I always have a salmon Wellington or a salmon en croûte for Christmas dinner, you see. I don't know what a beef Wellington is either. There you go. It's beef wrapped in pastry. That's basically what it is. Scissor Man, how goes it? Howdy doody. Good to see you. Good to see you, Scissor Man. I hope you're having a good day. Wrapped in a Wellington. You don't like turkey. What do you have then, Melanie? Tell me what you're going to be having for your Christmas dinner. Thank you very much. Yes, that's all right, Ollie. You are very, very welcome. We also have the wonderful. Let's have a look. Porty Entertainer, who is an amazing guitarist and drummer, whose other half is here as well. You're going to shout you out too, then, Brizey, because you've done some co-hosting, haven't you? There you go. Oh, playing Lost Ark at the moment. That's exciting. We also have the lovely Welsh J guitarist, who is a fantastic guitarist. Please go give him a follow and go and watch his stream. We also have, let me see. Solar Hawk, are you a streamer? You have to let me know because I don't always know. It's too hot here to have hot food. So what will you do? Will you do a kind of cold buffet or something like that? You are. Solar Hawk is a streamer. Let's give you a nice big shout out then. I'm so pleased I asked, or else I wouldn't have known. So please go give Solar Hawk a follow and go and watch his stream. You play music. Really? What music do you do, Solar Hawk? Let me know in the chat. Please go give Solar Hawk a follow and go and watch their stream. I'll give you a follow as soon as my stream is over. Because when I start to try and do things in the chat, horrible things happen. You write original film music. How cool is that? How cool is that? I'm going to have to come and see your stream. So I will give you a follow as soon as my stream is over. I'll give you a follow. And thank you very, very much again for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Chicken and ham and salad and pavlova. Nice. Oh, pavlova's lovely, isn't it? Very nice indeed. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much for being here. Beef Wellington, sweet potato souffle, mac and cheese, green bean, almondine, and a nice salad. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Will you be having turkey on Christmas Day, Welsh Jay? Let me know what you're up to. Now, who else do we have in here? Let me just see. Oh my goodness. To make sure that I don't miss anybody out. Metallicana. Do you stream Metallicana? And Warrior for Life. Warrior for Life, are you a streamer as well? Please just let me know in the chat and then I can give you a nice big shout out and we'll get everybody to give you a follow. I'm still trying to get to my 1,000. Your diabetes won't be happy, but it's Christmas. Oh, bless you. You got Paul's ham and some salmon. So he has a choice today for breakfast. Oh, get you, Brizey. You're super organised. Very nice. King size, big family. Metal is a gaming stream. Here we go. Let's give Metal a shout out then. Metallicana. There we go. Give you a shout out. They were last seen playing American Truck Simulator. Fantastic. Go give Metallicana a follow as well. That'd be absolutely fantastic. No dads today. Oh, wow. That's good news, my pals. That is good news. How are you, Scissor Man? How are you doing today? I hope you're all right. So, now then, let me see. Warrior for Life. Let's see if Warrior for Life is a streamer as well. I don't want to miss anybody out. Let me see. Just chatting. There you go. So I think that's everybody. Please let me know if I've missed anybody, because I don't like to miss anybody. Just in case you're a streamer and you haven't let me know. That would be great. Just let me know in the chat there and I'll give you a nice big shout out. So if everybody could follow everybody, that would be great. And if you're lurking and you haven't yet given me a follow, that would be absolutely fantastic if you could. I am trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year. I had 850 yesterday, but the bots have been doing some odd things, I think, today, and I'm back down to 849. But thank you very much to Panatoko and to Solarhawk for your follows today. Much appreciated. You are very welcome, Metallicana. You are very welcome indeed. Sorry, stands for Paul. In case someone doesn't know, amandine, sometimes called anglicised as almondine, is a culinary term indicating a garnish of almonds. Thank you. Dishes of this sort are usually cooked with butter and seasoning, then sprinkled with whole or flaked toasted almonds. Thank you, Lara Gale. You are my encyclopedia today, Lara Gale. Thank you very much. Indeed. I'm great, Karen. Did some more Christmas shopping. How are you? I did some more Christmas shopping this morning. And I'm going to have to go out and get a few more bits, I think, tomorrow morning. But then I'll be done. But we went out for an afternoon tea at a posh garden centre today in a place called Frinton-on-Sea, which is really posh. You have to pay to get through the gates. No, you don't. But it is very, very posh there. So we went there and had afternoon tea today, which was rather lovely. Steve had chicken, bacon and mayonnaise sandwiches. I had salmon and cream cheese sandwiches, which were rather yummy. And then we both had a scone with the cream first and then the jam on top, in honour of Mr. Phil Smythe, who would tell us off if we didn't do it that way. Oh. Sorted and followed as a Christmas gift. Thank you very much, Welsh Jay. Thank you very much indeed. Harmony. Hang on a minute. Let's get this done. Harmony. Good to see you, Harmony. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you're okay. Thank you for being there. Hope you're okay. We all know Harmony here. She has the best emotes and she's such a great supporter of our channels. Let's have a big yelp and a whoop whoop for Harmony. Good to see you, Harmony. Thank you very much. I'm at day 180 something now on my Duolingo, learning to speak Danish. Slowly getting there. Happy Friday indeed. Happy Friday. Oh. So, everybody's introducing each other to each other. That's good. I remember that convo with Phil. Yes. He soon tells you off if you have the jam on first, because that's the Cornish way, you see, and the Devonshire way. It's the cream on and then the jam. And the jam was from the little tiny jars of jam from the wonderful Tiptree tea rooms, which Steve and I love to go to. And it would be amazing. You would love to learn Hawaiian. You can learn Hawaiian on Duolingo. Go and have a look, Lara Gale. Go and have a look. honestly, when I found out that I'd got like Scandi in my DNA, and I'd been like craving for ages to go and visit Copenhagen and go and see all the hygge cafes around there. And then I found out that I had Danish and Norwegian in me, and I thought, oh, it kind of makes sense, really, then, doesn't it? I've been wanting to do that for such a long time. So I thought, oh, I would really like to learn to speak Danish and see if I find it any easier than I did French or German. I found German very, very difficult. And French, I kind of got enough understanding to get by, but I honestly, it was kind of like pigeon French, kind of like French with a bit of an English accent in there because I was so rubbish. But I am really enjoying learning Danish. It's absolutely brilliant. It's honestly, Welsh Jay, I am so fortunate that my community are just the most amazing people. Honestly, last night was just incredible, and everyone has just been so kind and so lovely and so generous and so incredibly supportive as well, and I really appreciate that. So you are right there, Welsh Jay. Oh, he does. You do the opposite, to wind him up. You put the jam on first. Jam on first. Oh dear. Oh, I know. I've been on there. I used to try the app to learn Klingon. Did you? Oh, I love the app. I absolutely love the Duolingo app. I should upgrade it, really. I should upgrade it, to be fair. He always says, "How you doing, love?" And I'm the only one that he says that to. Oh, bless him. It's a Phil and I thing. He's lovely, isn't he? He is lovely, Melanie. You think I should hydrate? That's a very good idea, Raving. I will do that for sure. And then I will sing another couple of songs and we will go and raid the wonderful Mr. Forward, who I can hear right in his studio right next door there. So I'm going to sing another couple of songs for you. Kapla. It means success. Kapla. Thank you for that, Lara Gale. Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Oh. Well, we're going raid Steve after I've sung another couple of songs. I'm not going just yet. Let me see what I've got here. Let's have a little looky. Right. Okay, let's do a fun one, shall we? Is Steve dressed up like Santa? I don't know. You've been missing him. I think that he'll be back in the new year, Melanie. Pretty sure he'll be back in the new year. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you for the Steves there. Okay, this song I taught my year 2 children, and they sang it at their concert, their Christmas concert this week on Monday and Tuesday. And they really liked it. They sang it beautifully. So I'm going to do it for you now. Here we go. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. I suppose I couldn't I, Harmony? What a good idea. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, he began to dance around. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. What is that, Scissor Man? I thought you dressed Steve. Well, his clothes to wear. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the snow raving. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, Lara Gale, for the wiggle points. Thank you very much. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you, Scissor Man. So, yes, I suppose I could throw the hat in, couldn't I, at the end of the stream? That'd be a good idea. Maybe I'll get one for him, and then he's got one. But this is quite a big one, isn't it? Might get in the way of the guitar. I'll be popular then, won't I? Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Mississippi Blues. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let me have a little look here. I would like to sing. Oh, no, I want to do this song before I finish. Okay, I love this song. It was originally sung by the wonderful Nat King Cole. Thank you so long. He will need a smaller one. I think he has one somewhere. We just got to find it. I think I'm going to have to go up in the loft and get a few things down. No, I think she's a little unwell at the moment. I think her daughter put on Discord that Foxy is a little unwell at the moment. So, yeah. But she'll be back. She'll be back as soon as she's feeling better. I did give her a message this afternoon, and we heard back from Ash. So yes. She's a little bit unwell at the moment, bless her. He can play with the guitar with the hat. Okay. I think I'm just worried it might get in the way of him trying to play it, unless I suppose he throws it over his shoulder. I don't know. Need some hairpins to secure it, and that. Yes, I know. Oh, yeah. Rocking Santa then, Harmony. It might. Yeah, I think he probably does need a smaller one, doesn't he? Yes. But if I hear anything from her, I'll let her know you were asking after her, Scissor Man. I will definitely let her know for you. We all love Foxy, don't we? And it's not very nice if somebody's feeling unwell. Especially near Christmas. I mean, that really is rubbish, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to sing this song for you. And it was originally sung by Nat King Cole and later covered by his daughter, Natalie. And it's sometimes called the Chestnuts Roasting Song. But this is really called the Christmas Song. I will definitely let her know that you're all asking after her for sure. Okay, Scissor Man. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. It's not for everybody, is it? I know that, Scissor Man. Thank you, West Sider. Thank you, Scissor Man. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, Raving. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Okay, Solar Hawk. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, Mississippi Blues. Thank you, Lara Gal. Thank you, Scissor Man. Oh, you've won 2 Christmas giveaways so far. You must be a very lucky person there, Scissor Man. Oh, bless you, Solar Hawk. Oh, no. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, West Sider. Well, I am going to sing my final song of the evening now. And then we're going to go and raid the wonderful Mr. Forward, who is in full swing next door. I can hear him. Thank you all so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much to Panatoko for the follow. Thank you, Welsh Jay, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Solar Hawk, for the follow. And thank you, my pals, for the gift subs to Melanie and Metallicana. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lara Gale, for being my marvellous mod. And to Steve for being my marvellous mod at the beginning of the show. It has been so lovely to meet you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much for joining me today. I will be streaming again on Sunday. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon, GMT English time. So if you can join me then, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Welsh Jane. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Lara Gal. Thank you, West Sider. Thank you, Raving. Thank you, Scissor Man. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you very much. So I'm going to sing my final song now. Please stay with me for the raid. We're going to go and raid Steve straight after this. Okay, thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Welsh Jay, thank you very, very much for the gift sub there. That is really kind of you. What is the theme for New Year's? I think we're looking at the 70s. I think that's what we're looking at for the new year. The 1970s. Ooh. I'm looking forward to that. Welsh Jay, thank you very, very much indeed. Thank you for gifting the sub there. To Claire without Annie, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Welsh Jay. That's really kind of you. Thank you. So, yes, I'll be doing the 1970s in the new year. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, Karen, a fishing tackle giveaway and a home product from Sonopan. It's a soundproofing product, but Sonopan is a swag giveaway. There you go. You lucky thing, you. Well done, you. Loved the 70s since I was actually there. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy my streams in the new year, but I will be doing Christmas right up until New Year's Day. And so after that is when it will change. So, but thank you all so much for being here today. I'm going to sing my final song now. Please stay with me for the raid. We'll go and raid Mr. Forward. I know that you will absolutely love him. I know some of you haven't seen him before, but he is an amazing classic rock guitarist. And he plays songs by Jimi Hendrix and Metallica, AC/DC, oh my goodness, Eric Clapton, Cream, all that kind of thing. But he does have some amazing video footage to go with it, and it is a very entertaining stream. So if you can stay with me, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to you all for being here. Thank you. I'm going to sing my final song now, and then we're going to go and raid the wonderful Mr. Forward. Let's go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, your troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Shall I do a Kylie after this one then? Well, Shay, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'll do Kylie before we finish. Thank you so much. Just one more. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you so much. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Welsh Jay. That is very kind of you. Okay. I think Scissorman suggested that I did a Kylie before I finished. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to let you know if you have just become a new subscriber on my channel. We do have some rather lovely pop-ups there. And thank you very much, Lara Gale. It did indeed perfectly fit around the word happy there, didn't it? Absolutely brilliant. So we do have some rather lovely sub-commands. So if you're a subscriber to my channel, you can use these. So you can bring up Snow, Hydrate, Petals, Confetti, Bubbles, Bubbles 2, Farmer Phil, Monkey Heart, Lucifer, Leaves, and Balloons. So if you'd like to bring those up while I'm singing, that would be absolutely fantastic. Oh, thank you for the confetti. Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much. You or Steve can sing a Kylie song. So let me do my Kylie song from my album, shall I? My album, A Magical Christmas. This song was originally sung by the wonderful Eartha Kitt, who is amazing. We're now called the Wiglets. We are called the Wiglets, as opposed to the Twiglets. Saved by the second minute. Bless you. So I'm going to sing this one for you. And thank you, Welsh Jay. That is really kind of you. Thank you so, so much. Okay, here we go. A song later recorded by the wonderful, luscious and amazing Miss Kylie Minogue. Yes, I'm not surprised, Laura Gale. My stomach is rumbling as well. Brizzy, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Bless you. Thank you so much. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible, light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be so good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, there's one little thing I do need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations for that Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. Thank you very, very much to you all for being here today. I really hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Welsh Jay. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Solar Hawk. Thank you very much. And thank you, Panatoko. Thank you so, so much for all of your incredible support today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mod love going to Lara Gale and Steve Forward. Thank you very much, Lara Gale. Thank you for all your hard work this evening. It is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you so much to Raving, Harmony, Lara Gale, Ollie, Scissorman, Welsh J, Solar Hawk, Warrior for Life, Melanie, Metallicana, Mississippi Blues, Harmony, Westsider, Brizzy. Thank you so much to you all for being here today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scissorman. Thank you very much indeed. So, we are going to go and raid the wonderful Mr. Steve Forward, who is in that studio right next door there. The first time we did this, I thought I was going to break the internet, but we were okay, and we can raid him now. So, didn't think you could raid somebody who was in the same house as you, but turns out you can. So please copy the raid message there. And we're going to go and raid the wonderful Mr. Steve Forward. Take care, everybody. I will see you in there in just a minute. Please take the love with you. I will be back on Sunday, 4 p.m. GMT English time. If you can join me there, that would be absolutely fantastic. Steve who? TTFN. Thank you so much, Karen. Oh, bless you, Raving. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here today. It's been an absolutely fantastic stream. I really, really appreciate you all being here. I hope that you've enjoyed it. So I will see you in there in just a minute. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Okay, I will let you know all about that, Scissorman. I will whisper you. Let you know what we're going to do, okay? Take care, everybody. I'll see you in there in just a minute. Please copy the raid message, and we're going to go and raid Steve. Take care, everybody. See you on Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.